welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Libby. It's so nice to have you. Today we have a week of workouts. I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, but you guys seem to like them, so we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna do a voiceover and chat with you along the way, but we're gonna be doing a little something from a live lift with Libby 2.0. So let's start with glutes and hamstrings. Per usual, if you guys have seen any of my previous week of workouts, I always start with a nice leg day. We're focusing on glutes and hamstrings this time around. I'm getting some pre-workout in my body, and not only just pre-workout, but sister is dry scooping this time, which is wild. Now we're going to get into some dynamic warm-ups, which we always do before a workout. Okay, we want to get our muscles ready and heated up so we don't get injured, sisters. So we have a lot of different warm-ups that you can do on the Alive app. This is just a little run through that I do for leg day. Warm-up that I do typically depends on what muscle group I'm working. So if I'm going to be doing legs, I'm definitely going to make sure the hamstrings and the quads and the calves are ready to go, but it's going to be different on upper body day as well, making sure my rotator cuffs are not going to fall off of my body. Now listen, I'll tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. I do think that this leg day was indeed incredible because the outfit was superior. So I'm wearing the Adapt Safari from Gymshark and then the one shoulder bandeau top, and it's delicious. Now that we're done with the warm-up, I'm so excited to introduce you guys to phase 2 of Lift with Libby on the Alive app. I love this so much because you're able to seamlessly flow from phase 1 into phase 2, whether you're doing beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Another great thing about the Alive app is that you're able to customize and choose which order you want to perform the exercises in. So I went ahead and did my 3 sets of 6 deadlifts to start. Listen, Libby long legs is really on display here, but with my deadlifts, I make sure that I reset at the bottom so I can really pull the weight seamlessly and make sure that I prioritize my form. You can see that I'm taking the slack out of the barbell every single time. After I complete my 3 sets of 6 conventional deadlifts, I'm going to go into my 4 sets of barbell hip thrusts. We have 8, 6, 4, and 4 on this. And one thing about this is that I am long and lanky, especially in my legs. So one of my biggest challenges is making sure that I have an ideal range of motion. I typically put a couple of plates under my feet just so I'm kind of elevated and that my shoulders and my hips are in alignment when I am actually thrusting. Now, if you guys have done Lift with Libby phase 1, you know that we focus a lot on progressive overload. So with this, since we're doing 8, 6, 4, and 4, I'm making sure to add weight, okay? We want to get stronger, build these muscles up. On those last couple of sets, I made sure to hold those glutes at the top to feel the burn, but now it's time to get into some Bulgarian split squats. Now, I'm sure you guys are familiar with a nice little split squat. We love some Bulgarians, but we're going to be doing a glute dominant, so we're going to make sure that as we go down, we're hinging a little bit at our hips and our torso is tilted just a little bit forward. You can see here that I'm making sure to focus on stretching out that hamstring and that glute. Now, if you're wanting to work on your quads, you're going to make sure that you have a torso that's more straight up so you can really drive through that foot. But with these, we're really focusing on the glute getting stretched. Tell me I'm lying, but I swear that the hardest part of Bulgarians is literally getting the setup right. So for me, I take off my shoes, okay? I don't care. I'm airing those dogs out. They've got to breathe because I need to flex my foot. Depending on your height and just your torso and your legs and all of your own little metrics and dimensions, I would say just adding a plate under your front foot or changing the height of the bench is the most helpful. All right, y'all, Libby Longlegs is not at the play. Please look at her. She's trying to get into the same position. I'm giggling watching this, okay? Now I'm making sure that I'm going at a diagonal angle. That's what our glute dominant is going to look like, making sure that we're really sinking into that hip and stretching the glute out. Okay, congratulations. I think that we have exited the hardest exercise of this entire workout. Now it's time for my favorite. I love a good RDL variation. As you guys know, this is a B stance RDL, which is, oh my gosh, delicious. You can complete a B stance RDL with just about any piece of equipment. You can do it body weight. You can use a kettlebell, a dumbbell, a barbell, whatever type of bells that you want, you grab. What we're focusing on is our hind leg and our non-dominant leg to support us. I personally call it a kickstand, but we're really just going to make sure that we're sending those hips back and stretching that glute out. But after we complete our sets of these, we're actually done with day 1. So let's get ready for day 2. We're going to dry scoop at Red Zone. A different gym. She's getting out of her comfort zone. We're at Red Zone. Shout out to Red Zone for letting me come work out here. We have shoulders, chest, and tries today. So nice little push day. So we're going to get a crazy pump, love. I don't have enough water. Do I? We're just going to full send it. Also, please don't look at my nails. I'm getting them redone today. Wow! I'm getting them redone today. Can I open this? I had 2 fall off. Okay. Alright, y'all, we've got the pre-workout in our body. Alani code Libby to save as always, but we're going to do a shoulder, chest, and triceps day. So this is going to be a push focus. I'm getting my dynamic warm-up out of the way, making sure I'm using a resistance band or a PVC pipe, whatever you're comfortable with. One thing I'm not playing about is getting injured in the gym, okay? I think it's so humbling. Now I'm making sure that I'm warming up my shoulders, my rotator cuffs, all of the good things because we're pushing weight today and we're going to get a big pump. Since we've already warmed up, we're going to start this workout with 4 sets of 5 strict presses, making sure that we have our core super tight and in alignment, really making sure that we're isolating our shoulders and just pushing that weight straight up to the sky. If you were wondering if I was terrified of my own back watching this back, yes. I'm afraid of her and she is me, okay? I love it. Right, the second exercise is when I said, you know what, I'm actually terrified of myself and that girl's shoulders are about to fall off of her body, so I'm doing lateral raises. We have 3 sets of 10 reps and we have a superset with this. A superset is 2 exercises completed back to back with little to no rest in between. We're gonna do 3 by 10 alternating neutral grip front raises, which will get the delts so swole. You guys, look at, I don't even know who she is. Like, I'm actually having a moment where I'm like, am I really that pumped? That's crazy. Well, I hope that superset does not take you out, but it's definitely such a good one. I gotta give you the outfit breakdown. Of course, as always, my outfits are all from Gymshark, code Libby to save. I'm wearing the halter neck bra and then the men's mesh 5-inch shorts, and I'm obsessed, especially with it all being black. I would love to take this time to give an honorary mention to creatine. I took it for a year straight, a little over a year straight, and then I was like, okay, well, I'll stop taking it to see what I think. And I was chilling, but I was like, let's take it again. So I started that like a month or so ago, maybe 2 months, and it's showing. Next up, we have an incline chest press. We're doing 3 sets of 8 here, making sure that we have our elbows somewhat tucked, not necessarily in, but we don't want to hurt our shoulders. So we're going to press up and down and let that baby fly. You guys watch any of my old week of workouts, you know that I was like allergic to chest day. I was afraid of it. I didn't want to do it. As you can see, it still takes me out often, but you know what? We're doing it now. It's in our program and we actually do love it. To finish up this workout, we have a nice little superset. We have 3 sets of 8 overhead cable tricep extensions and then cable rope tricep pushdowns. These are killer. They will literally obliterate your triceps. I've done them for over a year. They're in my first program and I absolutely love them. I would say that the key here is to really make sure that you're isolating your triceps, so making sure that you have your elbow as still as possible and you're really just hinging at your elbow and pushing with your tricep. You will feel it and you will feel a little weak towards the end, okay? Of course, making sure that we're bracing our core, but that is the end of day 2, shoulders, chest, and tries, a little push day, and we got a little flex going on. Next up, we have legs again. Whether you guys took a midweek rest or you're hitting day 3 right after day 2, we're back with quads and calves. I hope you're prepared. Get yourself some caffeine, get a dry scoop, get a little energy drink, whatever you need, because this day will obliterate you like it did me. As always, like I've told you, we do a nice little dynamic warm-up, making sure that we're stretching out all of our muscles, getting our body ready and prepared. I have a little knee problem going on, as you guys know, so I'm making sure to tend to her and make sure she's ready. I simply cannot stress the importance of a warm-up. I swear, when I first started working out, I was like, no, it's fine. My body will be all right. Listen. When you do a nice warm-up and cool down at the beginning and end of your workouts, you will notice such a difference in how you recover, how you perform, and all that good stuff. I am asking you ever so nicely not to sleep on your warm-up, but once you complete that, we're gonna get ready and start with our front squats. Now, I usually don't use these plates, you guys. I was like, why are they so small? But these were little 25s. I had to get my little warm-up set in. But for these, we're going to do 4 sets of 4 reps. So you can add a little bit of weight. That's what I learned when I got into it. I said, let's just throw a 45 on there. All right, I was squatting my body weight. I was pretty proud of it. Now for me specifically, I'd like to do heel elevated front squats. What's most comfortable for you? But for me, since I have long limbs, I find it easier and more comfortable to just throw some plates under my heels so I can hit depth. Honestly, Your Honor, she's slaying with the progressive overload with that baby plate. We love to see it. I was testing myself, but we went into our next exercise, which is going to be a goblet lateral lunge. You can use a dumbbell, you can use a kettlebell, whatever you're most comfortable with. I won't even lie, lateral lunges seem so simple, but I swear you have to master the hinge. You have to really sink into the pocket and let your hips go down while also pushing out of that hamstring and feeling the burn. After we complete the lateral lunges, we're gonna get ready to do front rack high step ups. You can grab a bench, you can grab boxes. We have 2 sets of 6 on each leg of these. These aren't no normal step ups, these are high step ups. So I got a bench or a box that was going to be high enough for me to have my my knee above my hip. I'm trying not to bounce off of my back leg. Instead, I'm really using it as stability and really working on that front quad and the working leg to just pull myself up. Even with the weight, it's hard, it's good, it's crazy. This is part of the advanced program, so if you're needing something that's a little simpler, you can definitely use the substitutions or just grab onto something. You can move your bench a little bit closer to a rack to hold on to. Okay, she has to do a fit check. This is the Gymshark Adapt Flex collection, and these colorways are incredible. The shorts are my bread and butter. I love the halter. It's a knit fabric, so it like camouflages everything. I love it, you guys. Finish up this leg day. We're going to do another superset. So we have 3 sets of 12 walking lunges, and then we have 3 sets of 8 calf raises. Don't sleep on the calf raises. I know it looks like I might sometimes, but I promise I don't. I truly believe some lunges are essential to a leg day, you guys. Whether it's a reverse deficit lunge, whether it's a walking lunge, I don't care what it is, you've got to add them into your leg day. They're so good. I am not even gonna lie to you, those calf raises were taking your girl out. Okay, I said let me get a little box to stand on, and I was falling apart. I wish you guys could see how many times I fell off of this thing. I am finishing up my last set, but you guys, please do not sleep on a good cool down. Whether you want to use a massage gun, a foam roller, you want to ice your legs, whatever it may be, make sure that you're doing a nice little static cool down, staying in place, holding a few poses to let our body know that it's time to cool down. We actually are done with the workout. We can return to equilibrium, and I swear it helps so much with recovery. So I'm gonna need you guys to pinky promise that you will do a static cool down after your workout next time. Thank you so much. Now we gotta hop into our back and biceps. Okay, we're literally going to the gym club. Look at this. Y'all, when I walked into this gym, I said, are we literally at a rave? The lights were getting me all geeked. I was so confused, but it was a great workout, so let's get into it. Day 4 is going to be a pull day, a nice little back and biceps workout. I'm getting warmed up with my resistance band, chewing the heck out of some gum, let me tell you, and jamming to my music, as we all should. We're gonna start light, okay? 4 sets of 5 underhand barbell rows. I love these. I love some good rows, you guys. I said, wait a second, I think the creatine's hitting. I'm strong. So of course I added some more weight. I was like, why am I able to row 45s on each side? Look at this. She turned into the She-Hulk. What's going on? So the fit today is the halter bra again because I can't get enough of it. The hoodie is Skimberly. Okay, I love Skimberly. Thank you. But I also had a quick outfit change. If you guys blink, you'll miss it. But I wore my Libby Christensen X Gymshark shorts, but I switched into my Adapt Animal shorts in the same color. The back is quite literally backing love. So I have 3 sets of 6 lat pull downs. I haven't used like a real lat pull down machine in so long. My gym has the air compressed ones, and this felt so good. We're gonna hop right into some single arm bent over rows. So I grab a little dumbbell. Look at the Alani. Okay, code Libby, thank you. But we have 3 sets of 8 of these on each side, making sure that we're really using our lats to pull that weight up. I don't know if you guys remember, like 2 summers ago, Libby was like, let's see how much I can single arm dumbbell row. And I got up to like 95 pounds. I have been slacking because, girl, you know you're strong. Let's get back up there. We finish our 3x8 of those, and then it's time to demolish the biceps, you guys. We have 3 sets of 8 cable rope bicep curls. Absolutely insane. Okay, look at the bicep vein. I cannot make this up. She's about to explode. I will say that my upper body, I swear I can do like 1 warm-up exercise with a resistance band, and I'm absolutely pumped already. So adding an actual workout in is gonna make me look like a complete transformer, which we love, but these do obliterate me. Please, if you're not trembling like this at the end of the set, you must redo it, okay? Increase the weight. You've got to try a little bit harder because I was not okay. But we're going to get right into our last exercises, which is a superset, of course. We have 3 sets of 6 hammer curls, superset with 3 sets of 6 wide bicep curls. You guys, please, the 5-pounders. I'm telling you, if you hit proper form and you've really exhausted your muscles, these will hurt. Me personally, I will be demolished by some hammer curls. I actually prefer them over bicep curls a lot more. Oh my gosh, they obliterate me, but we're gonna make sure that we're really pinning our elbows down and trying to hinge right at the elbow. Look at the biceps. They're literally about to explode. Congrats on finishing back and biceps. Now it's time to jump right into our last day, which is full body.
Okay, good morning, everyone. We're here. It's day 5. It's our last day of our week of workouts, and we're hitting full body today with the live program. You can either choose to do 4 or 5 days. So this could be your first or second rest day, or you could be like me and go hammer time and do a 5th day. But I'm sore and falling apart, but it's going to be a good one. We're starting with hack squats. But first we have to take the pre-workout so I don't crash and burn over there. by myself.
Now the full body day warm up is gonna look just like the upper body and lower body mixed together, which we love. One thing about me, Libby loves a good morning. A good morning, okay? I love a good little hinge, thank you. And we cannot and will not neglect the upper body, okay? We don't want hurt rotator cuffs. We don't want shoulders that are popping out of the socket. We want flexibility. We want duality. We want to be able to do it all, thank you. I swear the leg swings really bring me back to track of 2012 and 13. Something about it, it just gives me some nostalgia, okay? Now I'm gonna take you through the fit real quick. Thank you. Again, we have the Adapt Flex on. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on it. I love it so much. The shorts are my absolute favorite, but we have my little princess crop top. Something about the cap sleeves gives Cinderella, especially in the blue, but we love the burnt orange. We're starting this workout with 4x6 hack squats. You guys, I have missed hack squats. I don't know the last time that I actually did one, but it made me realize how much I really loved them, and I've got to go back to some new gyms because I tried out all new ones all week. You've seen my other week of workouts, you know that I have my hack squat hack where I use a foam roller and a dumbbell on a wall, but there's definitely something different about using the actual machine that I am obsessed with. I was really testing myself this time around. I said, let's throw on some weight. Okay, the last set did take your girl out, I'm not even gonna lie, but it was so good. I love the challenge, and the thing that I love about the gym is that it makes me feel so capable. Like, I could doubt myself, but my body, she knows what's up. That's also one reason why I just love filming these week of workouts, because you guys get to see me be me in the gym, do my workouts, and not everything is posed and staged, and it's just like a breath of fresh air. I love watching them and I love creating them. All right, getting into our upper body, we're gonna do a superset. So we have 3 sets of 8 dumbbell rainbow front raises, and then we have 3 sets of 8 dumbbell neutral grip skull crushers. Oh my gosh, killer. See, I truly believe in my heart and soul that skull crushers were created by Lucifer himself, because who does this? Like, I'm over here struggling with the 15s, tempted to grab a 5, but they're so good, making sure that we're hinging at the elbow to really burn the triceps out. Like, I genuinely would love to formally apologize, but if I did it, I know that you can do it, and this is all about feeling capable, okay, sister girl? Okay, should we all tell secrets about what our favorite thing to do in the gym is? I love to yap. Like, I'm a yapper. I'm surprised that these clips don't have me chatting it up, because y'all, I need to be in a box alone because I just love talking to people. All right, I did switch things up myself. All right, in our program, we have a dumbbell side glute bridge on the left and right. And I said, you know what? We're really trying to hit the glutes and hammies there. I want to do RDLs. In the program, I have the dumbbell side glute bridge. You basically have a dumbbell on your glute and you're just doing a clamshell. But I said, let's go X Games mode and grab 80s for RDLs. Is Libby okay? You guys, she was feeling it. She killed it.
Hey Pooks, Pookianas. I switched up one of the exercises because I wanted to do RDLs. I did them with 280s. That was fun. Now, look at the pump. That's crazy. Look at my roadmap of my veins. Now, we have one upper body exercise left. New Orange Kiss, code Libby. Is this the back? Oh. Slay. Now I'm just gonna doze off and daydream a little bit. But it looks like it's nice outside for once. I like this gym. And I did not love yesterday's gym. Honest opinion, I'm keep fleeing this, okay? It wasn't my favorite. It was like the light was too much. Like we were at the club. That one's on the bottom of my list. But we did my live program here. Or my live promo here. And I like this one. My producer's back. Produced by Swoltographer.
So she's a born and raised yapper from Yapville and Yap Island. I'm so sorry, but we're gonna finish this workout with some kneeling single arm pull downs on the left and right. And honestly, like, we were killing it, you guys. Like, we did amazing. We have a 3x8 of these on each side. Look at the cake, okay? Let's just call it how it is. Hey, she's really been working. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. Look at the shoulders. Like, we've got to hype ourselves up. Honestly, I'm kind of shook. Who is she?
Listen, we just completed 5 days of workouts. 5 days. And I didn't take one rest day. But I will be resting this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, just to do it all over again because I get to start this program with you guys. But full body day was good. I did switch up a couple of things just because I wanted to, challenge myself. But it was good. We went from glutes and hams, shoulders, chest, triceps, quads and calves, back and biceps, full body. That's a lot. That's a lot of workouts. But now we have 16 weeks of a program that you can do, and then you do another 16 weeks, and then another 16 weeks if you start at beginner and go to advanced. But now I'm gonna go eat food. I'm gonna do a little cool down, and I'm gonna go rest my body because it's necessary to grow, okay? A mental rest, a physical rest. Oh, April 1st. No jokes. We're serious. No games. It's not April Fool's Day, it's April 1st. And then you can have phase 2 of Lift with Libby. So make sure you guys check out the Alive app down below. 7-day free trial, although this was your 7-day free trial, 5-day free trial, to see if you like the workouts. All right, we'd love to have you on the Alive app because every single day we feel alive. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also make sure that you guys subscribe so you don't miss a video with me. And let me know if you liked this version of my week of workouts, because I could do it all myself. I did enlist a little bit of help this time. Hopefully it's top tier. We'll see about it. That's it. Wait. And you guys can keep up with me every single day on Instagram and TikTok at Libby Christensen. And I will talk to you guys later.